Can we remove sticky putty from clothing? This is because when I animate, I use sticky putty to hold my figures up, but some of the figures have clothes, and sometimes the sticky putty gets stuck in the clothing. I mean, this might work on like actual clothing that's not tiny too. But yeah, I usually try my best to remove the sticky putty with more sticky putty and like dap it up to try and like, it kind of works, but not really. So I figured there had to be a better way. So I did a lot of research and clicked the top Google result to find out that alcohol removes silly putty. But we're dealing with sticky putty, not silly. So will this actually work? Let's find out. To test this, I grabbed my blue dummy 13 from my new video dummy battle on my main channel, go check it out, and some alcohol wipes, which if I find out what brand they are, I'll link them in the description or something. And it was time to get wiping. At first, only a little bit of sticky putty got off, and it was hard to tell if it was actually working or not, but after a couple minutes, I could tell it was working. And it just takes a while, so I guess just keep wiping. After 20 minutes, I washed the bandana off with water and set it out to dry, because like I don't know if alcohol does something to the clothing, but it was looking good. It didn't show a lot of signs of putty, but I wanted to give it a little break. So then we went on to victim number 2, Superman. His back was covered in putty because I had used him for my animation jam video, which isn't a great idea. I'm still figuring out how to hold up a figure with clothing the right way, which is definitely not the way I did it. Just probably don't do it like that. When I was trying to wipe the putty off, Superman's cape kept moving around, making it a lot harder to actually wipe and get the right spot because it was like going all crazy. So I used a couple of 5-pound dumbbells to hold them down, which are actually very useful in stop motion. So I like to keep a pair right by my desk because you never know when you're gonna need them. Now let's take a look at the results. Alright, let's take a look at the results. Here we got the blue dummy, and as you can see from like the face value, it looks completely clean. Like nothing at all is... This part was really bad back there. All that's gone. I mean, this one took 20 minutes of wiping. It's not a long time to spend on something, you know. Let's see, in here. In there looks really good. There might be a little bit of like remnants of it, but for the most part, it's really good. It does look like more torn up, which may be just like wear and tear from animating it, but I think it's also from the wiping could have given it some wear and tear, which is honestly probably good for if I continue this character after dummy battle. It shows he's been through some stuff, which speaking of, I already said in the video, but go watch dummy battle. And let's see Superman. His was much worse, and I only spent 10 minutes on it. So let's see. Ooh, that is actually really good. The worst part was the cape, I feel, just like because it was a pain to wipe it, and there might be a little bit of remnants in there, like a little bit of something. This it's a little like the fabric's kind of doing that. He had some on his butt too, which looks to be completely gone except for a little bit like under the belt. Not really. So yeah, I'd say that this was a success. Both the characters look a lot better, and mostly, for the most part, it seems completely gone. There might be like a little bit of something there, but I can't tell. So I would say this is a complete success. Just use alcohol wipes, or you probably could use just alcohol too and then like dap it, but you'd have to probably be a lot more careful with that. So yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Go watch Dummy Battle. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.